It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Up next, it's our main event between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams.
Andy Borregales set to kick off.
The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. Return coming from the 6. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
To throw, Prescott. And screen here to Blue. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 20-40-yard line.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They're going for this with Prescott. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
Okay, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
They'll throw to start the drive. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach, heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Let's go. Come back, team. Come back. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go street. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Borregales sacks on the extra point. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Kind of an aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Drawing up the design keeper. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped the right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Up the middle, Blue. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Snap is off. It's Prescott. Throw caught by his running back. Down the sideline, past the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys trim the lead to 1. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80. 60 Bobcat.
They'll go play action. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Running this one left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Set up the screen. Here's McCoy. And he gets him the first partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15.
Check back. Pat the 60. Warriors 70. Ready.
And you just get the play off. And he's hauled down there for the sack of the final play of quarter number 1. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have second down behind the sticks. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's at the 30. The 10. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a second quarter lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Now Borregales on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Escapes the pocket. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. We'll hear from the pistol. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. First on the tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's going to be because of a play just like that. Softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. A 3rd down run with Blue. Still has some space inside the 35. And he is into the end zone. Frontalis touchdown. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll take this in after 7. We've got 7 and 3 now. Throws in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Top 60.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First and 10, looking to throw. Connects with Adams again. And they get this down to the 28. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Only a couple there, but still in good shape. Only 3 yards to go here on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment.
Ready up.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal.
Hey, check that, check that. Street, street. Ready.
He gets it again. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get some late points and the lead. Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cowboys 14.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Return starts at the 3. One little burst so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Get it. Ready up.
First play is a design run. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Give on second here to Blue. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Yeah! Boy, that's 47. 26.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. Blue gets the handoff. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Dak out of the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So it'll be third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
They get 2 on the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Here we go. Mustang Knights, Panther 60, Panther 60, Dragon 60, Trap 50, Trap 60. Ready?
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. From the gun to start. First and 10. Dak now from the gun. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down. Don't come away with any points just yet. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier. But they were jumpy, and they did just that. Now the defense did half the work for them on that previous play, Brock. So just 5 yards to go now on second following the flag. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Aubrey puts it through. And they've taken back the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go street. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again. Catch me to the right side by Nakua. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
That's good.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing from the gun here. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. Looking quickly here. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll throw it. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still not enough to avoid third down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Hurt. 19, 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
3rd and long for him here. Left side into the hands of Warren. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Mustang 19. Panther 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He gets this one in Nakua. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams take a 4-point lead.
Borregales set to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand that excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Blue. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Dak to the air here. On screen here to Blue. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First and 10 now from the 46. Prescott here from the gun. This is caught by Blue. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah, 26.
Throwing again, Prescott. A little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Putting a receiver in motion. They'll run the toss to Blue. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go, 46. Here we go, 46.
From the gun is Prescott. Escapes the pocket. Prescott is hit, and he lost the football. It's scooped up by the Rams. So they do take over after the fumble drop, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
County Lions. 18, pioneer.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That run right there, that kind of feels like you missed an opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
18 Cardinal.
They're going to try and throw it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys have the football a little shy of the 10, but well into the red zone.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. On the give, it's Blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Going with Blue here. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We're down to one quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Cowboys football, and their season's going to be over if they don't erase this deficit. Let's see what they went with on third down. They send the tight end in motion. Here he goes, third and long. And a nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
But it brings up fourth down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On first down, they'll run. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. It's going to bring up third down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready? 19, 18, go!
Throwing from the gun. He finds Adams, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Pushing it up past the 30. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. 35 on the pickup. And the Rams have the first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Red. Count. Ready.
Handoff now out of the gun. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw. Oh, he lost the football. The Cowboys scoop it up. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Yeah! There we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. Chased out to his right. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? When play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. 47. 26.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 25. What a time to rip off that type of game, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he's going to score a touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. The point after splits the upright. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He dodged the tackle. Making some progress here. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
To throw here on 1st down. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over after the tackle's made at the 40-yard line. to start. First and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down, here's Dak. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Cowboys holding on to a field goal lead. Second and 3 now. Sign quarterback run here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
To the line, this is first and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Forced out to his right. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second.
Second down.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. They pitch it out to him here. Man, he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up third down. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. They come to the line here. This is third and 6. Man in motion here.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, line in. Here we go, 47. 26.
Now Blue. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's fourth down now.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up fourth down.
Offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Now it's Blue. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on down.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the burst and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
19, let's go. 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports.